Hey guys, my name is Darkling, and RIP, rest in peace, starring Venom. So, my deck list I made a couple days ago of the Yugioh D deck. I didn't realize that it hit starting Venom, so I came to revamp it in the new ban list that has happened with the link format. Yes, with links. So, if you see like an old ban card, trust me, it's not banned. I checked it multiple times, so it should be good. But for that, let's set aside the extra deck and the side deck, and go on with the monsters of the main deck. There's going to be 9 pendulums, maybe 10, 9 to 10, recount, 6, not 9, yeah, no, there's 9. So first up, 3, Yugioh D, Oblivion King of Best Ragnarok. This is like the main guy you want to use to special summon, I guess. He's the main guy in your deck to special summon Yugioh D monsters in your graveyard. So he's like a monster reborn for them. His second effect, I can tribute 1 Yugioh D and banish 1 card. And even though their typings are dark, so it might be an effect of the dark layer, I found ways to counter that. I'm trying to find ways to counter that stuff. But yeah, 3 of those. And then the 2 main searches of our dark contracts, Kelper, 2 of them. Never worry about pendulums ever until this next card. 2 Yugioh D Orthrus. This is the card that you want to use as a pendulum zone. So far I've been using it as its monster effect. Its pendulum effect is very useful. That's the only card I'm going to use this for, the pendulum zones. Everything else, no. Don't do it. It's wasteful. Waste of a card, especially with Kelper. But yeah, I guess there's only one other. Next, Rebel King Lioness. Again, no pendulum zone in your hand for the effect, which is if you take effect damage, you regain it. Put that face down. Last pendulum, which creates 9, is Cropsis. Sorry if it's a bit wobbly. I'm using my hand, so I only have one hand. 1 to copy in the main deck. I'll go for the side later. But this is basically just sends a Yugioh D to your graveyard. As special effect, you can stop 1 spell from taking effect damage, but that's about it. Main monsters, they should equal up to, so it should be 12. Yeah, 12. 3 Lamios. 3 Lamios because it's the biggest tuner I used in the deck. It gives me all of my extra deck synchro monster out, mostly. You can pop a Yugioh D and then special summon her onto the field, but she is banished afterwards. You can only use that effect hard once per turn. So that's something. Another hard once per turn. This is Necro Slime and Swirl Slime. 3 of each from the hand from banish. So Necro Slime, you banish from your graveyard to fusion summon. Swirl Slime, you send this card and another Yugioh D from your hand to fusion summon. You can also banish one of these cards to special summon a Yugioh D in your hand. So I like to go with these 2, and then get Genghis, and then if I have a Yugioh D card, I can synchro summon afterwards. Use this to special summon it. All that. Next, the level 2 tuner. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Orthrus is also a tuner I use, in case if I use it by its effect. 2 Yugioh D Ghost. This is a second main tuner I use. Maybe third, I don't know. But mostly I use it to banish it, because I get to add a Yugioh D back to my graveyard. If it's sent to the graveyard, then I can select 1 copy of Yugioh D and set another one from my main deck. Not extra deck, And the last card to make it a 21 monster deck is Night Howl. People say this sucks. That I haven't heard anybody say it sucks, but nobody I've seen that. I haven't really faced a double D except for one. And I haven't seen him use this card. It's a free special summon, yes. A free synchro, yes. Can be negated? Yes. Take 1,000? Yes. For the spell cards, I think there should be 11. Yeah. For Dark Contracts, 3 gate. These is your main searcher. It could be Ghost Ogre, which sucks, I say. Take 1,000 during standby phase, and yada yada yada. Next Dark Contract is Swamp King. 3. Never play Forbidden. Forbidden is like the... Only if you want to risk it. If you're trying to make deck one's deck, then go for it, but... This is a competitive one. So far it's been working for me. Trickstar is not so much. Some cards not really. But yeah. 3 of these. If you're summoning a fusion that's a fiend monster, you can banish the materials instead. Next for draw power, Allure of Darkness. Best draw power for this. At least you can use the effect of Double D Ghost to bring back a monster from your grave, from your banish zone. So it's a nice effect. But I usually run 3 so I can get it quickly. And this is a 40 card deck, so hey, it just subtracts 3 cards to me. 6 cards in general. If I sometimes draw into these by their effect, but luckily they're not harder ones per turn, like Pod Desires. Next for the ones, 1 for 1, Foolish Burial, and Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn was banned, but now it's been limited for a while. I think February, because links happened, so they added back Monster Reborn. I'm so happy. I'll explain the reason why for these. So, I never played Monster Reborn until now, and it's actually really good. I linked with Crystal Wing and then brought this out my first hand, so got back Crystal Wing. Really nice. That was so satisfying. For the traps, 2 double D your human resources. I say a minimum of 2. Always have 2, because you don't know when you're going to draw them. For the Dark Contracts, after that, basically what this does is shuffle 3 double D monsters to your deck, and then add 2. Try and add 2, at least. Next, 2 Witches. I'm trying to put this as 3, just because of its attack effect, not because of destroying effect. But yeah. Other than that, it should be good at 2. At least Kelper will be at 2,000. Next, 1 Dark Contract with the Heirs. Negates all the trap cards, so that's good. I'm trying to get 2 of these as well. But other than that, I don't know. It's not hard once per turn, at least. Mind Drain. All Dark Contracts are hard once per turn. I run 1 Mind Drain because I own one. I don't know about Skill Drain. Definitely not that one. Because, I mean, I do have a lot of 35 beaters, but Mind Drain mostly because hand traps, that's the biggest counter of this deck. Next, 1 Escape from Dark Dimension. It's a Call of the Haunted. It's in fact a Monster Reborn Call of the Haunted, I should say, from your banish. So, by that, you special summon 1 Dark Monster in your banish zone. Attack or defense, so it's like a Monster Reborn almost from your own banish zone. And if this card is destroyed, banish that card. If that target is destroyed, destroy this card. So if they destroy this card, you have to re-banish that guy. So it's going to be sad unless it's Ghost. Alright, next, the extra deck. It's not too complicated. There's going to be 5 fusions, 2 Gengises, 2 Oracles, and 1 Beowulf. Special summon monsters when you use special summon on double D, and if it's destroyed, get a Dark Contract. You gain life points instead of taking them. always forget this effect. Double D's do piercing damage, and once during your standby phase, you can destroy every single card in the spell and sharp card zone. So, goodbye, Reincarnation! Apparently, I heard that you cannot activate things during the draw phase. Triple D, unless it's like drop off thing, I counted deck. For synchros, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 synchros. I mostly synchro a lot. So, let's see them. Let's see all them beautiful cards. Oh yes, those rarities. It is from super rare, secret rare, rare, ultra rare. Oh, where there's no commons here. Yay! Wait, I think same. Oh no, I have one Oracle that's common. I forgot. The other one's padded. But one Alexandra, I'll say why later. One Curse King and negates effects. I don't use, but if it's destroyed, you get a Dark Construct back. You get 1,000 for each Dark Construct. Crystal Wing. This is why I use one Alexandra. With Alexandra, I use another Lamia to synchro summon this with Crystal Wing. Negate a monster effect, so it stops Trick Stars a bit. If I get it out quick enough. Stops either in millions, obviously. So yeah. Right now, I'm really hatred of Trick Stars, and I'm trying to build the deck as well, so. One Gus High King, barely get it out, but only run one just in case if I want to get it out. Just if I want to OSTK my opponent real fast, because it could be a 6-beater, 6,000. Next two Bright Armageddons. My opponent cannot target my monsters by card effects, so yay! No, what's his name? What's his other card? I don't know. I don't know. I know there's some cards that target your monster, so they can't do that anymore. Sorry guys, I'm a bit sick. For XC, it's just going to be 3. One Wave 5 King Caesar. I've seen the guy run 2 of these. I say put it at 1, because the only level 6s you use in this deck is Genghis. What other 6s do you have that could bring out Genghis again? I don't understand. Other than that, just one negates monster. It negates special summon of trap spells. My mistake. Trap spells and monsters effects. One Super Dark Doom King Dark Armageddon. Triple D. 2 level 8s, and if there's a card in your face in your extra deck, you can put that as its overlay once it's XC summon. And once per turn, you can detach the material and target monsters your opponent controls up to mini pendulum monsters. Usually have bright and dark at the same time when I do this, so 2 gone. And your pendulum monsters cannot be destroyed by card effects by this effect. Yay! So that's Obstacle Soaker's effect. One Triple D Dodo King Cal Yugioh. He pops spell and trap cards, and you can set one spell trap card. That's a Dark Contract. So, but no other effects can be activated when she's summoned. So, either millions goodbye. Haven't got this guy out. I should go for him more often though. Next, one Link, one Deco Soccer. Link of 3, obviously. He's the most famous one, but everyone plays him. At least everyone that I know, I think. Some people play him, some people don't, because World Chalice, yeah, they don't deal with Deco Soccer. Same with Crawlers, and Gokis play with them, apparently. I don't know why, but they play him. Alright, but, yeah, if somebody targets your card, negate it. Yeah. Alright. Next, side deck. He wasn't my side deck. RIP. Starving Venom. Hashtag bring Starving Venom back. Never mind. Pendulum Magicians, they can be corrupted. Never mind that. Alright, for side deck, I'll put Night Howl. Chaos King Apocalypse. 7 Cropsis. And 1 Artifact Lanza. Reason why 1 artifact lands, this equals 4 monsters, is to stop ABCs. This is stopping ABCs right now, once I draw it, but other than that, I got nothing. So yeah. Yeah. I'm putting things face down so that they stay in order. There's going to be 1 Dark Construct with Eternal Darkness. This is the point where I get my Pendulum Zone on within the 2 Orthrus. And if I do so, and I'm facing Monarchs, this is most likely the time I do it. Most likely the time I use it. Whenever I face Monarchs. Although I've been facing a Monarch and I don't really need it. A Continuous Trap. White Imprisoning Mirror. I have no idea if it's Bane or not. I should have looked. But I'm going to put 1 in my side deck to stop Trickstars. Because when the effects of a light monster activates on the field, negate it. Goodbye Trickstars. Goodbye Counter Fairies. Goodbye, wait, is either Million or level... Wait, is he a light? Oh well, it stops it. It might stop it. Well, actually, hold up, man. I'm gonna go check. Sound enough? He's not. He's a dark type. Hi. Alright. Anyways, back to this, back to the, for the main deck, for the side deck, another Human Resources. I'll probably side deck, Mind Drain or Monster Reborn for this card, or another Cropsis, maybe. But yeah. For the extra deck, 2 fusions. The level 10 star and the 8. Caesar, Ragnarok, send Dark Contract back to my hand if I don't have Oracle. So I can grab my opponent's monsters. It's a good effect of that. I could just pop them with, and then another one of Beowulf, just in case. You can't go without 2 Beowulfs at least. I have 1 Alexandra in my side deck, just in case. If I'm doing Pendulum Effect, I'll side the Pendulum Routine, I'll side this out. I'll side this with Deco Talker, so that I don't have to use links, but I can still negate a bunch of things. 1 High Gusking Alexandra, I would put it right, but once again, yeah. I'm gonna stick this out because I did not know this was banned. So I went to check real quick. Next, 1 Stone King Dallas. I saw that this thing worked really well with Exodia. So with this, I use 2 Night Howls to exceed someone and get Exodia really fast with this guy. Because I always get Kelper or Dark Contracts. Next, 1 Wave Hiking Caesar. And you probably know why. So towards your effect. And then 1 more Dark Armageddon. Just in case if I need another one. So all of my extra deck, I would side Deco Talker, basically. Although I can't wait till they get the Dark Link monster out. I don't know when it's coming out, but hopefully really soon. Other than that, that is my Triple D deck. So, nonetheless of that, I hope you guys enjoy this video. And next video, I will come back and I will explain you how to use this deck. I'm using these as tokens. I'm drawing it. But yeah. Also, if you guys ever want to trade and go to Oblivion Games, I'll be there. If you guys have any trick stores or cards that I might be able to use, please try and help out. But if you guys don't live near there, then that's alright. I mean, I got a couple of cards. I have a binder right there. 2 decks I have. Raid Raptors. If you guys want more deck profiles, I'll go for it. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Get out of your banned card. Can you just... Thank you. So anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. I should put... Wait, where's my triple D? Oh, there it is. Hey, oh, okay, yay, there it is. I should put that at the bottom. Bye-bye! Keep dueling, man. Alright, I'm going.